Uh, Woo! Fuck, my feet hurt so bad. Or at least it was my foot. I feel better now. I've been laying down. Yeah, bro. Like, fuck. I fucking slept a long time today. Oh, man. So, I was gonna buy a bunch of pizzas for the crew last night for a couple of stores, and they only had 4 pieces left because somebody bought out like 20 of the pan crust, and somebody bought out all the thin crust. There was only like 4 thin crust left, and the movie was on the go. So I just bought those 4, and I took them with me to the other store that I was working at over in Montgomery. But I know yesterday, well, past couple of days, I went to bed like 11, and then I wake up 3:20 in the afternoon every day. And yesterday, I had to go uh, to Willis, Taco Bell Willis, um, pick up my frozen grocery backup, and then give them a ride to work and drop them off at the Kroger store in Conroe. And while I was there, kind of cut the order down, and then after that, drove over to the Montgomery Kroger, brought the pizzas over, and fuck, dude, got to work and everything, and helped them work and get that done. And then I was there for about 11, almost 12 hours. Yeah, I think it was about like a little bit over 10, 10 and a half hours, about 11, somewhere around there. I know, but that was last night. I know yesterday I worked like 11 or 12 hours straight. The day before that was like 12 hours. The day before that was like 10 hours. Fuck, I don't even keep track of like how many actual like man hours I've been working anymore. I'm just like, I just sleep, and then I'm up. I'm like, all right, let's go. It's time to go. And today, I actually slept longer than 4 hours today, so I've been asleep since about maybe, I want to say around 11 ish, and now it's like 6:20, around 6:20 ish. Whenever I woke up, what time is it now? Oh yeah, it's already 7 o'clock. I've been watching like YouTube and stuff for 40 minutes and stuff like that. But other than that, everything's been going pretty good. Debate between, hey man, gotta heat, or just go ahead and wake up. No, debate between going in early to work, trying to get there by about 9:30, 10 o'clock, or just kind of sleep in a little bit till about 12 or 2. I guess it all just depends. But yeah, everything's been going pretty good. The other store over in Montgomery, they're short-handed because one dude quit because he doesn't like the store manager. Another dude who's supposed to show up to work and make up those days doesn't like Matt, so he doesn't show up to work. And then 2 other people, they only work 8 hours only, and they won't stay. They'll finish the truck or anything. And the other 2 guys, they just work like really slow, and they're only working like they're 40 hours each week or whatever. And me, I was moving pretty slow. My feet my right foot was so fucking swollen like a bitch. Now the very far right side of my right foot is like red as fuck because it's kind of rubbing against that side of that new shoe with the steel toes in there. It'll take a little bit to kind of break that in, but also there might be a little bit of gout going on, and a little bit of that plantar fasciitis or whatever, where like the bottom of your foot hurts real bad. But yeah, and the left foot hurts too a little bit, but mostly the right. And I've had problems with that before. But the new shoes actually do work pretty good, and so do the those insole things. The all day work that I put in there, they work pretty good. It's pretty comfortable, but at the same time, I need to put like my feet on like an ice pack or something, or get one of those. I was gonna get like a foot massager or something. Now my money's kind of running kind of low. Uh, this morning I got a call from a private number saying I am Jason Harper from the liaison office, and a citation has been scheduled to be issued to you. And I'm like, okay. And either me or my representative attorney can contact the complaining party directly with a reference number. It was like Northern Resolution Services. Apparently, I owed outstanding balance of $452 to Simple Fast Loans, and I don't even remember using them. Well, I think I do, but it's been a good minute since I used them, and I still owe them some money. And I didn't really feel like, at first I'm like, oh my god, I got to make a payment towards my bankruptcy lawyer, because I was filing bankruptcy for like, all my past like thousands of dollar debts, like with the medical bills and stuff that I straight up did not have money where I could afford to pay them. Everything was just too much, the interest and everything. And but then I got to a point where I couldn't really afford to even pay the retainer part. I couldn't make payments on that either. It was just got too behind. And I was only getting like $12. Spent too much on gas, and bills were just like too much. But now I'm getting like 16, so everything's going pretty good. And I'm working like lots of overtime, so everything will be going pretty good. And at the time, I'm thinking, I don't really need the overtime. I'm good. I probably take some time off, which I probably still can. But I didn't really feel like going to court over $400. So I'm like, here. They gave me a few options. I can go ahead and just pay the whole thing, and or I can do payments. And I'm like, all right, just payments, $113 every week. To get that paid off, whatever. That'd be fine. Because everything considered, I should be okay. Money wise, and I'm working good and everything. And oh yeah, then this morning, after I dropped off Doyle last night, and then I went over to the Montgomery store and worked. He didn't have a ride home. He had to walk to his bank to try to put some money in his bank, and his bank was closed. And then he walked over to the Whataburger and got him something to eat. And I'm like, well, I just got off. You still need a ride? Are you good? Like, yeah, I still need a ride home. Like, all right. So I went over to Whataburger, picked him up, and then he ordered some new gloves for Frozen department. He ordered them like way back before he started working over there. And we had to go to Home Depot and pick them up. So I took him over to Home Depot, and we got his new gloves picked up and everything. And And then I took them back home to Willis, and then I headed back to my house. Before I went to my house, I went to Pizza Movies on the Go again. I got their day special, the Gallos, or whatever, basically like a fucking taco and some little bread with some cheese stuff or whatever. It was real good. It tasted great. It was wonderful. Oh my god, I'm so tired. And then, but that was great. And oh man. But I'm sure glad that I got somebody else kind of help run my Raider Origin account and stuff. Cause I'm just like dead, bro. But I gave him, I spent like $50 on the game. Well, technically 100, but I got a Malice Energy rune, and I mean I still needed them because I think mine's only like red and orange, and I need them so I can make pink and make upgrade the runes to pink and red or whatever, red and pink, whatever, you know. But he don't have one at all. He said, Mr. Artsy and stuff, but I'm like, it's okay, guy. I got you, bro. It was kind of funny because I'm like, all right, I want the portrait. But I need the glyphs. I need more runes, but I really want the portrait. So I'm gonna keep spamming times 10 until either the portrait drops or the rune drops. And if the rune drops, I'm gonna give it to Artsy so you can finally have a rune, a Malice rune. And the Malice rune dropped, so I'm like, all right, here. And I stopped that, and then I spammed the apples and stuff. See if I got anything decent, you know. But that was about it. Nothing too special. But I'm gonna cut back because I'm already down. Because with my back pay, I had like $1,900. Now I'm down to about $160. Like, well, between mostly bills, and then I got stuff that I needed, like some new clothes, work clothes and stuff, and things like that. Well, I'm gonna just have to chill now. As far as spending, I gotta chill until. As far as paying off debts, because also I paid back all my friends too. I paid one friend back $60. I paid Warrior back $15. I think he gave me he gave me the equivalent of $13 in British pounds, and I sent back 15 like a little tip. I gave back. There was a dude in the game who gave me $50 to recharge, and then I requested another 10, and he gave me that. I paid him back to 60. There was another friend, coworker friend, that lent me $40, and then there was another friend that gave me 100, like way back, a few months back when I was like in some real deep shit. So, all right, here's your $100, here's your 40, here's your 60, here's your 13, and you know, not that I had to pay back. It was more of I wanted to pay back, you know, because now things are kind of doing pretty good and doing better and everything. But at the same time, now and then some other, a couple of things happened, and now I'm kind of looking at the bill, or looking at what I got left, because I spent 113 for to kind of get that claim settled, where I wouldn't have to go to court and stuff, and then another 50 randomly to my bankruptcy lawyer, and then which I could have waited on. I didn't really shouldn't have sent the $50. Now that after calling them, I should have just called them first, and settled the claim. But I said fuck the lawyer. But shit happens. Getting it all figured out. And just working a lot. I'm like a fucking like boss now and stuff, and and also a stalker at the same time, and just yeah, chugging along, chugga choo choo. And I'm probably gonna go back to nap. I was gonna wake up, maybe play some game a little bit, watch some more shows. I watched a little bit, so like 40 minutes. Normally I spend like hours fucking watching shows and playing games. Normally I've been playing video games fucking 12, 16 hours a day. But now I'm just like, I'm working. I put more of my energy into work right now, and just making like a lot of money. Well, should be making a lot of money. I get paid again. It'll be another nice little fat check next week, so I'm good. I'll be good. I'm just, yeah, more. I mean, I'm sleeping right now too, but I'm more physically exhausted, or at least as it was, more physically exhausted. Now I've been laying down for a while, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But, getting good rest and everything, and everything's going pretty good. And, oh yeah, and I finally fixed the Twitch. It took them a few days, but I got the authenticator to work. So now, because I had everything sent to my old phone, my two-factor thing was going to my old phone, and I broke it. It's a whole different number, and I got a new phone with a new phone number, so I had to get everything moved over. So now I should be able to log in on the computer or my phone and log into my Twitch account. My main Twitch account, anyways, at least, and watch people or oh yeah, that's something else I bought on, because I watch Today with Patrick Day a lot, and I like his art and stuff. So I bought one of his paintings for 113 or 117, and then there was a couple other pieces that I bought from him that he made. One was like $48, and I think another one was like $50 or whatever. But that's some of the art that I got back here. I got some more that's in frames I got put up, and then there's some other ones that are still in the packaging. Whenever I ordered them, I got to take them out of the packaging and put them in cases or whatever, and hang them up so I can look at them and stuff. Pretty nice. I think I gotta get some. That's something I forgot to do. I gotta get some more stuff to hang up paintings with. That'll probably be like a separate video. I'll do like some unboxings or whatever, and hang up more stuff on the wall and stuff. But other than that, everything's going pretty good. Well, this 10-minute video turned into 20 minutes of just rambling on about bullshit. But yeah, just a little quick update, little vlog thing, whatever. Everything's going pretty good. Uh, but yeah, I told Artsy and stuff, just whatever the team needs. I told him to give Charm Darcy the Skyburner, and that I got like some kind of purple red cat mount um, from the Splendid event for dropping a couple $100 or whatever. And I told him, hey, just give Charm Darcy the Skyburner and the cat, because she doesn't spend any money on the game. She's like straight up free to play and stuff, and I mean, but she keeps playing consistently and stuff. And she's OG server 554, just like me. Only me and her are the only two left from server 554. Everybody else quit, like straight up quit. And I know a couple of them. I know 3 or 4 of them are kind of like how I am right now, where all their energy is mostly on work right now. Because after the lockdowns or whatever were lifted or whatever, they went back to work. So their actual time went down, but also we got to a point where they spent so much on the game, and then they finally realized it wasn't really getting them anywhere. Basically, kind of like a waste. But, which is true. Ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, you gotta be a little bit smart. I mean, you can spend a bunch and get something really big in the game, and oh man, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Nah, man, it is not the greatest thing ever. You gotta constantly just grind all the time, and I hope you get somewhere. And pretty much. But that's all those phone games. They're all the same shit. So it's to be expected. But other than that, everything's going pretty good. They got too many Monster Energy drinks last night, but I'll go back to bed and I'm gonna upload this shit. There, Mr. Warrior. He said that he liked my dinner salad. It looked pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that place that I eat at, they make a lot of stuff. That's like the only restaurant. There isn't like the guy doesn't own multiple restaurants or whatever. He owns that one restaurant, and he has a food truck. They'll take his food truck out to events and make food wherever the event is or whatever. But it's like a family-owned place. It's him. His daughter and his son work for him, and then there's the other guys there that work. And mostly it's pretty much just all dudes, and then the one girl that worked there. People that like want to work, move fast and stuff, and can kind of handle pressure and stuff, Um, and things like that, But other than that, everything else going pretty good, and yeah, uh, just keep things going. I'm gonna keep things going. Everything's going pretty good. Um, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh fuck, 7:30. I want to try to be up by 9:30, so I can stay up. But I'm also like kind of want to take a nap also at the same time. So I will get to y'all again tomorrow, maybe something like that. I know pretty soon should be at a point where I'll like have actually more time off. I don't want to be like burnt out, but it's coming. It's coming. I got another vacation, and pretty soon we'll be good. The apartment should be pretty good. Um, Pretty soon. I mean, it's getting there. I need to start ordering more stuff. What else I gotta get the back knocked down? Low as possible, but also gotta order up the fast movers. They want to order more ice cream and stuff. Uh, 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 all right, that's enough of me rambling. Sorry, I, I'm not all together. I think I already said everything that I was gonna say. I'm sitting here thinking of thoughts. I just wanted to kind of get them out. Whatever. But fuck, my bad. But I'll holler at you later, Gator.